Sir, what does it mean for you to be able to talk to some of these students today?
Well, events like these are sort of the highlights of my wife's life and my life. We are Holocaust survivors, so we are members of a passing generation. When we have an opportunity of attempting to transmit to coming generations the true meaning of the Holocaust, that we are our brothers and sisters' keepers, that our lives cannot be just private lives, but our lives must be involved with a community. We must seek out problems, try to alleviate them, deal with human suffering. These are the ultimate rewards of a long and complicated life.
Do you feel encouraged by what you're seeing today, or are you sort of feeling that we're not learning from these lessons?
I'm enormously encouraged. I think the new generation is looking for meaning. It clearly doesn't find meaning in cheap escapist activities which are all around us. They're looking for meaning which is enduring, lasting, and universal. And that meaning is a recognition that human rights, the right of every man, woman, and child to live in respect and security and decency, is really the ultimate goal that we should all seek.
In terms of your own personal responsibility, you're the only Holocaust survivor to be elected to Congress. Obviously you take this as a personal crusade, but are you surprised that there have been more people like yourself elected or become public figures in the United States?
Well, the answer is that everybody makes his own contribution in his own way. I have been fortunate enough to have had a deep interest in American politics and government, and to have had wonderful people in my neighborhood, some 630,000 of them, who have chosen to elect me as their congressman 24 years ago and re-elect me 12 times so far. I'm now running for my 13th congressional term. I very much hope that children and grandchildren of Holocaust survivors who have a special message will choose the political arena to make their contribution. But there are 1,000 different ways that people can make their contributions.
Are you concerned, though, by the recent events you touched on in your speech yesterday that you made, that still, though, progress has a long way to go?
Well, I recognize this as a fact. I would never have thought 55 years ago that a new wave of anti-Semitism would sweep Europe, which it is. But that is not a cause for discouragement. It is a call to action, and that was my message.